This is the new ultra rare mini Schnauzer dog. To go and get this pet, you have to get 75 Shane snacks, which means you have to complete the home pass fully, getting to level 20 to go and earn enough Shane snacks to go and purchase this pet. The brand new ultra rare is this little dog. It's a little special dog, and we're about to go and make one of the first ever neons. And then we're gonna go and trade the first ever neon of this pet. So I think I'd be better off trading for regular ones, since this is technically only available right now with Robux, because to get to level 20 is practically impossible to go and do. But you guys are about to go and witness the first ever neon mini Schnauzer pet. Let's have a look. I'm gonna predict it will be blue. That's my guess on the neon color. You guys can go and guess as well. It's an ultra rare. You would need a bunch of Asia potions or thousands of tasks to go and level this thing up. So let's find out, what will the first ever neon mini Schnauzer pet look like? The ultra rare from the home pass. Let's have a look. I'm excited. I have absolutely zero clue what the neon of this pet looks like. We're about to find out. Someone said it's going to be pink. I hope not. If it's pink, it's going in the bin. Where is it? Where's the pet? Oh, it is blue. I was exactly spot on, and I didn't even cheat. Wow, that's very blue. That's so blue. Whoa. Is it good? I don't know. He looks grumpy, you know. Something about this guy's face is just like evil. The guy looks very, very evil. Maybe it's the eyebrows. It's like the spiky pointed eyebrows. Interesting. So we do have a glowing tail, glowing feet, glowing belly, glowing eyes, and a glowing ears. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Now the question is, what in the world is this lovely pet worth? Well, we're about to go and trade it. But first, let me go and see what a regular Munchkin cat looks like. Oh, it's adorable! No way. No way, no way. That's so cool. This is... Yo, I see this being preppy, you know, guys. I see people looking at this little cat, and they're gonna be like, it's adorable. This is gonna get so much overpaid trades. That's actually way better than I thought. This is better than the ultra rare, surely. This little cutie, this is way better than the ultra rare. The dog's ugly. Get it gone. I want the cat. That's so cool. That's so cool. Yeah, this little cat, way better. Just look at the design of this thing. Yes, yes, yes. Someone said I need 100 of them. Oh my goodness. Yeah, Adopt Me, you cooked on the cat, but the other one isn't good. The dog isn't my favorite. So what we're gonna go and do is go and see what offers we go and get for the first ever mini. If I just search mini, does it come up? We got minion chick that comes up, mini pig, and yeah, that's the only other pet. So we got a mini Schnauzer. I don't know why it's called mini, guys. Do you guys think this is mini? Someone said the dog is ugly. Not gonna lie, it's just scruffy. It's just a little scruffy dog. I mean, he's kind of cute. Definitely not as good as the cat. Can I offer for the dog? This guy's username is called Doug, which is actually the name of my girlfriend's dog. So I think it's only fitting that we go and see the first offer for this pet. Honestly, I'm not going to accept the first offer. We need content. We need to know what people will offer for this pet. So there's no possible way that I can hit accept on the first trade. If Doug offers something like a Mega Shadow Dragon, then yeah, I'd hit accept on the first trade. But we want to go and see the offers in... Actually, you know what, guys? I think I take back what I said. Maybe I do hit accept on the first trade. Yo, what? Bro, you good? What do you think? Bro added a neon kitsune and a neon dragonfly for a neon mini Schnauzer. What? Someone said accept. Yo, chat, maybe we should accept it. This might be the best offer we've seen. But to make this fair, I want to go and find out what other people offer. I have learned something in Adopt Me for playing for many years, is that you should never hit accept on no first trade unless you're getting 2 neon legendaries for an ultra rare, which definitely is a big overpay, which I probably should hit accept right now, but we're not going to. They're worth this much. There's no way. There's no way. Now, bear in mind, to get to level 20 of the home pass would take a long time. And you have to do that 4 times. Get to level 20 4 times. Each time you reset costs 1,500 bucks, by the way. So that's 6,000 bucks plus thousands of tasks. Or alternatively, you can buy it with Robux, and each mini Schnauzer is technically 300 Robux, which is pretty interesting. So we're going to say, I will see some other offers. Now, we're getting an overpay because this is one of the first ever neons of this pet. I expect this to go and drop in value over the next upcoming weeks. If we don't get any other crazy offer, we'll trade Doug back. But this is interesting. Someone's like, give it a ride potion. Cookie, we understand if you accept that. Now, we want to see some offers. We're rejecting it as much as that would be an absolutely insane trade. The guys on my friends list, I can always go and trade them back later. So let's go and run this again and find out what will people offer for the mini neon. How do you say it? Schnauzer? Tell me if I'm saying it correctly, guys, okay? Please tell me if that is how you say it correctly. A mini Schnauzer. Also, I am about to go and run a giveaway. The giveaway is going to be for, I think, let me just check if it works. Let me see if it will even let me do it in the first place. Let's see. Okay. Okay, so I gotta wait a week to do it. Oh, it won't even let me. Okay, maybe next time we'll do that, but we'll just do an Adopt Me giveaway instead. You keep getting kicked from Adopt Me. Oh no. So what do you guys think of this offer? Is this a good one? I mean, it's tempting, right? We're getting offered a neon coconut friend, a chameleon, a royal egg, 2 ginger cats, and a floral eggie. We're gonna say, hey, thanks for offering. I will see other offers. Thank you. Pretty cool offer. What is being consistent so far is that we are receiving neon legendary offers for this pet. Someone said, can you make a video where you trade the new cat? Yes, I'll do a video trading the cat. I can't trade 100 of the new cat. That would be impossible. To get 100 of the cat is insane. Physically impossible. But okay. We can buy it 1,200 Sheen snacks at once. Okay. I want scams to be stopped. Yeah, I'm working on Adopt Me to get more scams stopped. Don't you worry. We're getting offered a fly ride polar bear. Chat, what is a polar bear worth? What's a polar bear worth? I gotta Google this. Polar bear. Fly ride polar bear. That's worth around 3 ride potions. Okay. That's pretty valuable, guys. That's a... Whoa, this is a pretty good offer. Let me know what you guys think. Would you accept any of these? Someone said, Cookie, I ate a glue stick yesterday. It wasn't good. Callie, I think you didn't season it. You know, you didn't like dip it in chocolate. Please don't anyone clip that, because I'll get like canceled for telling people to eat glue. Please never eat glue. I beg. Someone said it's pronounced Schnauzer. Schnauzer. I would have accepted the first offer. We probably should have done. Yeah, the first offer was W's. Okay. Someone said, I keep seeing bot farming for age up potions. Probably true. Someone Someone said, I think you're getting overpaced for a YouTuber, but I don't think anyone would normally offer a fly ride polar bear. If you want, I normally do the challenge where I see what people offer on an account where it's not me, and we still normally get similar offers. I've done the tests. I don't think this is an overpay. Remember, to buy this pet right now, it would cost you 1,200 Robux. Okay, 1,200 Robux is the equivalent of like 10 ride potions, which is like 10 in value. So this, on a technicality, is under by like 7 in value. But obviously, you can earn this for free, but the only way to get it right now is with Robux. Does that make sense? Obviously, this pet is going to drop in value. We're going to say, thanks for offering cool offer. I will see other offers. Someone said you're reading the chats late. It's because there's a stream delay. I'm reading it the second it comes through. Remember on your birthday, people asked to get a timeout. Yeah, that was wild. Cookie, please me. I love the new pet. Alright, let's go. Let's see what the offer is. Can some people leave so they can join? Yeah, Adopt Me, if you haven't seen the video already, they changed the server size from 48 to 35, which was questionable. I'm going to get 4 of the cats so you can make it neon. That makes sense. It's a cute cat. Ooh, alright. Oh my goodness. What are these things worth, guys? Oh, I might be sold on this. I do love me some of these pets. Obviously, the previous offer was worth around 4 ride potions. I think a regular Gaelic Fate is worth like 1 ride potion. So this already is worth like... Let me show you. This is worth like 7 ride potions. This is a crazy offer. This is a crazy offer. Cookie scammers have been able to use a party feature. Okay. I'm sure Adopt Me is aware. Someone said they're exotics. What's exotic? The Fae? Someone said show your head. What does that mean? My head's in the stream. You guys good? Can you not see my head? Alright, let's see what else they offered. There's a neon ginger, Bulbul buddies, the moose, a ghost chick, Gloomy, a kelpie. Well, this is tempting. These are some crazy offers. Like, significantly crazy. Now, what I'm gonna go and do is actually compare what a neon kitsune and a neon dragonfly is worth. So a neon kitsune and a neon dragonfly is worth around 5 ride potions. This is worth around 8 that offer. Someone said exotics don't exist in your opinion. This is crazy. They said you like. This is actually the most valuable offer so far. In terms of value, this is the most valued offer that we have seen. There's a lot of value in this trade. There's a lot. Should we just like go and add it up and see? Because this is tempting. I know I said I'd trade Doggy Bag. Maybe we will like afterwards. Maybe I can do that separately. But let's search up. I'm not sure we're going to get a better offer than this. They also have a Bulbul buddy, which is pretty cool. I do love a Bulbul buddy. Wow, the Bulbul buddy dropped a ton in value, guys. I didn't know that. And then there's a Pop Tune. This is a pretty interesting offer. What do you guys think about it? What do you guys think about this offer? These have better demand, do you think? Someone said I should do it. Let's see what this person's saying. But if we don't like the trade, can I at least do a sandwich trade with you? This is a pretty cool offer. Let me check that profile. Not for trade. They want these pets. Okay. What's this say? They have this. My goal is this. We'll be honest. This is a very cool offer. We're gonna say I can do it, but this pet will probably drop in value. I'm honest with people. So you're probably over. Look, I don't want someone to go and regret the trade. I think they're probably overpaying right now. Obviously, no one else really has this pet. Why would they add another pass? It's a free pass, so it's just while we wait. I want to be honest with you guys. I have a conscience. I don't want someone to feel like they regret going and doing a trade. So I'm happy if they want to do it, but they said, oh. Let's see what they say. Obviously, this pet will drop in value. Of course it will. Because they said, well then, can I decline? Yeah, okay. Sure. They said, can I decline? Let's decline. I want people to be aware. This pet is currently only getting a big overpay because it's one of the first ever neon mini schnauzers. I could have accepted that. But I don't want someone to regret doing a trade and then in 2 weeks when everyone has this pet, then they'll regret it, you know? They'll regret doing that trade. Sort of thing. Which is why I feel bad doing trades of like the new pets sometimes. But we're going to keep seeing what other people offer. That was a pretty interesting offer. You know what? Maybe I'll just turn my trades on. Cookie, will you do my offer for the dog? I have ads as well. Interesting. What I'm going to do is run my account and turn the trades on. Wow, that was half a second. That is half a second, guys. Someone said, I want to offer. Can you add me? I don't add people. If you want to offer, you will have to go and use the link. And attempt to go and join via that. So let's have a look. Let's add the pet. Let's see what people offer. And then afterwards, we will go and trade the cat. Sure. I can try and offer, but I don't know what my offer will be. Overpaid, so I can't do it. I don't know what that means. Cookie play Golden from K-pop Demon Hunters. I actually watched part of that movie the other day. I didn't finish it yet. Who's here watched it? Apparently it's a really popular movie. I've heard all of the songs though. It's like in all the charts and all the radios. Everyone's hyped about the songs. Let's see what this offer is. So currently the best offer is 2 neon legendaries from my friend called Doug. Which even then, this pet is going to drop in value. I think he knows that. Let's just think for an example. Previously, last year's Game Pass, we had the Gloomy Leo and the Gloomy Hound. Each of those pets are worth around 2 ride potions. Okay? Per one. Actually, and then you turn it into a neon. So a neon version of last year's one. Wait. Okay, maybe Wait, what? It's worth that much? A neon of the last year's Game Pass is worth 11. So does that mean that this pet is also worth 11? What? Okay, maybe that changes everything. I didn't realize that the last year's Game Pass pets were that valuable. Gloomies are food. I love them. What is a Gloomy? Gloomies are good. Oh, you typed good is food. You made a typo. So, it's the same concept. The best pet that you can get from last year's Game Pass was the Gloomy. And the best pet you can get from this year's Game Pass is a mini Schnauzer. The only difference is that this is a neon. I didn't think it would... Okay, that's crazy. The Gloomy Leo is your second dream pet? Okay, wow. Can you say my best friend's name? Your name is Layla. Layla? Very cool. I can add to my offer. Dog, it's all good. We don't need to. This person's offering this. Considering we've been offered 2 neon legendaries, unfortunately that's not something we will accept. But what I will go and do is give you a bunch of pets. We're just going to say free. We're going to say we don't want to do that trade. But what we're going to do is just give away a bunch of pets. I don't want them. I need them gone. I'm trying to reduce my inventory. The other was legendary, so I don't think they will have the same value. That's technically true. But the concept, and you had to go and do the same amount of tasks. The only difference they've done is change the rarity. That's the only thing they've done. I don't know why they made it an ultra rare. I guess there's not really any legendary dogs. But you still had to go and do the exact same amount of tasks to go and get the Gloomy Leo that you do to have to go and get this brand new mini Schnauzer. Which is interesting. Do you have any mega neon lovebirds? I don't think I do. I think that's a pretty cool pet from Valentine's Day. I did a video where I traded 100 of them. Only have a neon one left, 2 neon ones. I think it's a great pet. I think it's actually nicer in neon, to be honest, is what I'd advise as well. So let's go see a couple more offers. We will successfully get a trade from this video. We're going to successfully trade this little dude. I love eating, what does that say? Full-grown ducklings. Bro, what does that mean? What's your favorite food, bro? I'm a vegetarian. Please do not eat ducklings. Cookie, do you have 2 scarebears to spare? I need 2 more for a neon. Interesting request. Are you in my server? Scarebear. I mean, I do. I have some for trade. I don't know what they're worth. I have some that are available for trade, though, I guess. Let's see what this offer is, though, first. We're getting offered a karate gorilla, Aztec egg, green Amazon, a spider crab. I keep seeing memes about Adopt Me, like, saying that they're never going to add a spider in the game. Maybe they will. It's very unlikely. Someone said, I can help reduce your inventory. As you can see, my inventory is 30,000. I have 30,000 things in my inventory, which means I have to come up with a way to go and clear it. So what I'm probably going to go and do is literally do a bunch of live streams where I just give away thousands of free things. That's just straight up going to give away thousands of free stuff, which is wild. Can I offer for your neon lovebird? It's probably not going to be traded. But as my inventory is too big, we got to downscale. Instead of trading 1 neon into a bunch of commons and rares, which is pretty interesting. There might be some value here. We wouldn't accept this. The only valuable thing in this trade is probably this. Yep, I'm in the server. Let me see if you have a good offer. Okay. I'll trade him. Can I get a shout out? Shout out to Roblox Robbie. Let's go. Maybe just make a list of stuff you want to get rid of and maybe give away on Discord. I'll probably do a live stream. I'll call the video giving away 1,000 pets. I will legit give away 1,000 pets to people for free. It's probably going to be all the low tier stuff, but obviously we got to get rid of it somehow. So we're going to say no thanks to this and just give away a bunch of low tier pets for free. We're just going to run this and say free. Take them. You can take my lovely commons. I know someone wants them. Someone might want my commons and a hop up. Sure. So that wasn't a trade that I'd accept. Someone said, do I have a neon giraffe? I wish. Neon giraffes are a great pet. I think you have an offer. Trade me when you can. Yeah, I wish you luck, because trading me is going to be like 99% impossible. I sent my trade to France. You should be able to trade me, Alistair. But we'll see. Hello, I like red pandas. Adopt me, gang. I know you like red pandas. I'm sure I have seen you comment the word red panda on this like 100 times. Who's this? The people who make their avatars massive scare me. I'll be honest with you, because like I'm half the size of this guy. It scares me. It scares me. This is the pet that we're trading, by the way. This is a lovely pet. Maybe we should go and do a little task for it. To go and increase my home pass. Open a gift. Let's run and open a gift. I'm surprised we're not getting traded. I thought we were about to go and get traded. Let's run the small gift. See what we get. Someone said, I just want scabbats. Trade me then. You can trade me. Please. Go for it. Open your pass. What do we get? We're not even level 1. It would actually take you ages to get to level 20, guys. Like, the amount of XP. I guess you actually have to be, like, straight up grinding, you know? And aging them up the whole time. Which is wild. Okay. Is Alistair here? Teleport. Let's see. Me sitting here stuck because your settings are at trading servers and you can't join Adopt Me. Oh, because trading servers are down? Is that what you mean? Your default is trading server and then you can't join it? I see. I guess that makes sense. That does sound annoying though, to be fair. I don't know how you fix that. A coconut friend. I like coconut friends. This person wants to offer for a scare bear. So let's see. What is a coconut friend? Sure. I have 2. 1, 2. And a frozen penguin. Nice. Frozen penguin. That's a little bit under, but we can accept it. It's okay. I don't know what they're adding. They're adding a mystery pet. Cookie, do you have a no potion gold penguin? I've got pretty much every single pet, to be honest, guys. So that's a bit of fun. Do I have a mega majestic pony? Oh, they're offering us some boxes. I do love myself a good old box. An ice tray. Sure. I'll probably open these in a video or something, so we can run this. They're still adding something. I need the dog. Doggy, I will trade the dog. This video will not end until we successfully trade the mini Schnauzer. I promise you. I said we're trading it. We're trading it. Do you have any Shetland ponies? I literally have every single pet, chat, okay? Trust me, look. I got an inventory of 28k. Pets? Collect it. Bro, I'm missing one pet. I'm missing one. Just one individual pet. This little bear. Sad, sad little bear. I know. I need it. I need it. Someone said that their dog likes macaroni. Oh dear. Do you have a neon crow? I don't know. I think I got one at one point, to be fair. Crow. Yeah, I do, but it's not going to be for trades. I think it's a cool pet. Neon Crow was like, wait. The dog does tricks, like, when it's idle. Why is he doing that? You saw that, right? Wait, what? Was it dancing? What was it doing? Why was the dog doing that? Mini? Why was my dog, like, throwing a bone in the air? Is that just how it dances? Okay. That's kind of fun. I guess the dog can dance. And when it dances, it gets a bone and sticks it on its head. Interesting. Very interesting. Alright. 3x bonus if you equip this. Yeah, go on then. It's getting a bit hectic in here. It was dancing. Where'd the bone come from? I've never seen that. Maybe I just don't make my pets dance enough, I guess is probably the situation. We will be going and seeing a couple other offers for the lovely dog, and then we're getting it successfully traded, okay? This dog will be traded. It will be gone. Soon. You can tell me what your offers are. Someone said that they got scammed. Please watch my video. I literally have a video on how you go and get all your pets back. Just watch that video and you'll be fine. Like, you'll be fine. Just watch the video, please. People ask me all the time what to do. Watch the video. It will tell you what you got to do, okay? Someone said they were stuck to join a friend to fix it. Oh, no. If you traded me, you can leave. That's fair. Can you trade me? I can't find the server I join. If you use the link in the bottom left, it should let you join. Can I do a sandwich trade? Unfortunately not, because it just lags. I think the server's crashed out, by the way. I think that's what's happened right now. I think we've crashed the server. Interesting. I did. It's been 30 days. Please refer to the video. It's 30 days once the application is reviewed. So what that means is even if it's been 30 days since you reported the trade in game, that doesn't actually mean that's when it starts. I'll make a new video on it soon because a bunch of people are confused about the situation. So I am making a new video for anyone that doesn't understand. So that video will be out in a couple weeks. Don't forget to turn on your trades. Yes. I just want to grab some of this. Feed your pet a potion, hatch 1 egg, complete 3 tasks. Okay, none of these are even going to do anything. Okay. Let's teleport back. Did Doug leave? Wow. We got left. Wow. Someone said I reported a trade and you got your pet back. Let's go. Was it then untradeable, right? You couldn't trade it afterwards? Whoa. Whose house is this? Yo, this is cool. Okay, I mean, I'm here to trade the mini Schnauzer pet, but... Yo, this house is sick. I like this. And there's a spider. Okay, this is kind of creepy. This is a cool house. What a very cool house. Okay. Anyway, back to trading. Let's go to gifts. We'll see a couple more trades. I didn't leave. Friends list is bugging. I cannot see you either. Did you unfriend me? Oh, no. They unfriended me, guys. They unfriended me. Imagine if you traded pets in real life. that would be illegal. Please don't do that. We're going to say trading neon Bro, that's such at gifts. I don't know if that's how you spell it. Did I spell it right? I have no clue. Kaz, how you doing, Kaz? Welcome in. How are we doing? We are trading that lovely new dog. It looks cute, right? Everyone loves the dog. Jessica Brown. Hi, would you have 2 peacocks available for trade? I'd love to offer. Jessica, you don't need to donate for me to read your message. That's so generous. Let me see. Let me see. That's a pet. Actually, I do. I got a bunch of them. Jessica, what? I forgot what your in-game username is. If you retype it in the chat, I'll join you. And you can just have 2. You can just have them. I don't think they're worth that much. Let me run trades on. I will see 2 or 3 more offers and then we're trading it, okay? Kaz thinks that the pet's cute. I think it's a little bit ugly, to be honest. I think it's ugly. Mini Schnauzer. We'll see. Wait, has someone got the new pet? Oh no, that's the not the new cat. Let's see. We definitely traded this guy earlier. I think he's gonna tell me something about scams, right? He's not actually got an offer. Hi, please add. I think this guy just wants me to check his profile. Your game name is this. Okay, let me fact check this. I'm pretty sure I do have you added, right? If not, let me fact check. Jessica, let me see. And does this person got an offer? I'm not sure if they do. Alright. Jessica, if you set your joins on or try and join me, then I'll try and give you those. I'll try. Yeah, this person's not offering. How did you trade me again? Trading new neon dog. Naomi said me. Lol. What? Are you in my server? You want to offer? I know Naomi like collects every single dog. That's a good point. That is a good point. I bet Naomi on dog have got like a pretty good offer. Naomi, what's your offer? Are you in my server? Naomi Jane probably got like a crazy offer because I know she likes dogs, and most people probably realistically don't want to spend 20 hours going and aging their pets to get this. Is what I think. This is an interesting offer. We're getting a Flyride Tukan, a Flyride Axo, a Neon Ren. Now the mods are about to go and fight. Dougie versus Naomi. Oh dear. A Tigu, Eggnog Dog. Okay. Interesting offer. It doesn't quite beat what we seen earlier. Can you trade me? I'm the person with the Capricorn. We're gonna say, hi, no thank you, thanks for offering. We are gonna reject this because we have definitely received a lot better offers than this earlier. Instead, we're just gonna give some people like some free pets instead. I am staying out of it. Oh no. Oh no, people are gonna fight over it. I don't have infinite amounts. Actually, I might be able to get 2 of this pet for free. Neon, okay? They're offering a neon hummingbird. Okay. What is a neon hummingbird worth? Are they rare? Hummingbird. I did actually just make a neon hummingbird recently. Not gonna lie. A neon hummingbird. Okay. Interesting. You can just have these pets. Neon hummingbird. If you do want to buy this pet right now, the new dog, it would cost you 1,200 Robux, by the way. Just as a heads up. It would cost you 1,200 Robux worth on buying the Shane snacks. Or you can alternatively complete the home pass 4 times, which would cost you, what is it? It's 1,500 each time, so 6,000 bucks plus a bunch of tasks would happen. They offered a Frostbite. A Frostbite what? Frostbite bear. Now that would be crazy. That's the one pet I don't have. Frostbite bear. You'd be like 10 times over in value, by the way. May I point that out? I won't be able to take that from you. Now, I'll tell you the truth. I got 2 of these dogs. No, I mean, I am willing to go and trade you separately afterwards, and I can try and trade it to you after the stream ends. I'm trying to trade Doug. Decline. We're gonna go and get this successful trade now, okay? We're just gonna get spammed though. How does one person trade so many times? I don't know. Like, how do they keep sending a trade? I've just turned it to friends only. I don't understand that. That definitely says, Jessica, are you in my server? You're the one who wanted the peacock. How did you get in the server? No way. That's so funny. I don't know how you did that. Okay. How do you spell this pet? They wanted one of these, right? You can just have him. They said hi. Hello, hello. It's Jessica from your live. Yeah, Jessica, just take these pets. You said you wanted them. You can just have it. It's fine. Cookie, I need this pet. You have the dog in real life? No way. That's so cool. Take it. This one, oh no. You must have traded for that one. What are people saying? I'm trading it. You can get this pet for free by just playing the game though, guys. Just play the game and you can earn this pet for free. You know? Like, for everyone saying that they want this pet, if you just play the game, you can get it. Alright, I did promise Doug I'd do the trade. Naomi Jane said yes for both. For both what? For both of the neon dogs. That would be a good deal. I did say I was going to trade it to one of them to him, though. I can trade you the other one, but obviously I'll have to add to make the trade good, you know? Because that would be crazy. We're going to trade Doug. He wants the dog. This guy wants the pet that you all are here for to see a trade. Okay? We're going to successfully trade this dog. It's going to happen. Then we're going to do a little giveaway. We'll do a little giveaway. Well, hello there. Hello, Governor. Look what we have here. Someone said I have an overpay. Let's see. The lovely Neon Ride Kitsune and a Dragonfly. 2 Neon legendaries for the dog in Neon. Is this good? I have no idea, because we are getting offered we're getting offered the bear that I don't have. I can offer for that bear later though, you know. Do we hit accept, guys? Let's do a poll. It's nice you accepted to first offer. Let's run a poll. We're gonna say start a poll. Do I accept? I want you guys to vote. The vote is now down to you. Whatever the public's conclusion is what will happen. Once this hits, I'm going to say 100 votes, if we get to 100. Then whatever the majority say, I will do. We'll see. We will see what happens. 40 people have voted currently, with a 70% yes ratio. I'll be online, join me after. Now I'm okay. I'll try. I will try. I'm sure you might always be online. We are on 60 votes, with 60% saying yes. This is a pretty relatively even split. You need to accept. Cookie, can I offer for a unicorn? Unfortunately, we're not trading a unicorn. 70 votes are in, with a 60% yes ratio. Is this the first trade? Yeah, I traded back the person who traded first. They're on my friends list. So, let's see. 72 people have voted. It's actually more split than I thought. I thought we were going to be at like 90% say yes. The fact that 33% of you said no is interesting. Very interesting. Willow's show said bye. Goodbye, Willows. We're on 84 votes with a 60% ratio of you saying yes. I thought you guys all would have wanted me to trade it. Imagine you all trolled me and you all voted no. Like, all 100 people vote no. And then I had to say no. Like, that would be sad, right? That would be sad. We need 14 more people to vote. If you haven't voted already, you can go and vote right now. It's easy. It's simple. All you do is press the vote button on yes or no. Your vote could change if I accept this trade or if I decline. It's all down to you right now, depending on what the next 11 people vote. If the next 11 people vote saying no, then the trade gets declined. Which is going to be interesting. It's going to be interesting. We're about to find out. In 6 more votes, I'm making Dougie wait. The patience. He's patient. We're on 97 votes. 100 votes. The results are in. The results are in, guys. The conclusion is 60% say yes. 60% say yes on this trade. To go and make this a bit more fun, I will go and add even more dogs. This guy loves dogs, and I don't want them. Yeah, I don't want them in my inventory, so be gone. Be gone, dogs. Please. You know, I'm not sure if they're worth anything, but they can take them. Let's go. Let's see. What do you guys think about this trade? People are happy. 60% of you, though. That's an interesting ratio. I would have thought more than 60% of you guys would have liked this offer. But okay. But it's interesting. We will run a giveaway. I will put the instructions on the screen in a minute. Okay. You'll see the instructions in a minute. Some of these are aged up a little bit. Even more doggos. Yes, sure. Let's run it. Hummingbird is decent but low demand in exotic circles, so harder to trade. But cute. Yeah, neon hummingbird's cute. John John has gifted 1 channel membership. Thank you so much, John John. A user called Rick Tom has just received a channel membership. I think Rick Tom has been commenting on basically every single live stream, so shout out to Rick Tom. YouTube randomly selects who gets the membership, but mostly shout out to John John. John John is a very dedicated, shout out to him. He's always in the live streams. He's probably like first to go and watch every single video, so shout out to John John. Very cool. There we go. The trade was successful. We got rid of the dog. The little old doggy's gone. He's gone. We successfully were able to trade the dog. Now, before we end the stream, because we traded it now, we're going to go and do a little old giveaway. So let's go and find ourselves a lovely gloomy dolphin. You see, I have this pet. We're going to go and give it away right now. I'm going to put the instructions on the screen so you guys know what you got to do. Bear with me while I set this up. We're going to say free, legendary, like the video, comment, username. I'm going to give you guys, how long shall I give you? Let's give you like 2 minutes. 2 or 3 minutes. This is what's up for grabs. This lovely gloomy Leo. Gloomy dolphin, I mean. Is it gonna load? The game is crashing out. There it is. There it is. This is the pet. All you gotta do is like this live stream and comment your username. You're going out for dinner? Oh, dog. I'm sorry for keeping you waiting, my man. Let's go. So, let's go and put your chats on the screen. These are all of your lovely usernames. I will set the 2-minute timer. Let's run it. The reason I do it this way is to make it fair, because if not, I'd have to like collect all of your data. For anyone curious how this works, once the timer... Oh my, well, I just got a donation. Shout out to Karen Tate. They said, love your videos. Thank you so much for the $5 super chat. That's so generous of you. I appreciate that. Everyone type W's in the chat for Karen. Thank you very much for your super chat. I appreciate it. We have 1 minute left. How the giveaway is going to be randomly selected. I will scroll in the chat. Whoever's username it lands on and gets highlighted will go and get this pet given to them for free. Okay? But make sure you're online in-game right now. Because I need to be able to give you the pet now. Basically. Because if not, it's very difficult to give you a pet. So please make sure your trades are on. Naomi said they've been lagging all day. You got 30 seconds for this giveaway, chat. 30 seconds. You don't believe me? The time is right here. I'll show you on the screen so people understand it's real. It's real. 20 seconds. When this timer hits 0, I scroll in the chat, randomly select a username, and you go and get the pet. As long as your account has not been banned from chatting, you guys have 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. This one, Rose and Candy 14. Time is up. Now, I'm going to go and access all of their previous messages. If they have ever said anything bad, they're disqualified from the giveaway. So let's have a look. Oh, the person said, do you have a neon giraffe? I actually remember them asking me that question. So, what we're going to go and do is search up this username that they claim is their account. And we typed it wrong, definitely spelled that wrong. No, what's their username? Okay, I'm going to have to get you to tell me the correct username. Not your display name, your actual username. Because this says that there's no results. There's no results for this. Okay, so you must have been typing your name wrong. Please, if you guys enter this, make sure that you spell your username correctly. Alright. Let's see. Did they make a typo? Let's see. I think they made a typo. Let's find out. Okay, yes. Accept request. There we go. I'm not sure why typing it wrong made it come up. Interesting. Interesting. Anyway, we successfully were able to go and trade the lovely dog, which was pretty cool. I will probably do a video where we trade the cat. I think the cat has some good value to it, because it looks cute. We're gonna go and try and join this person right now. We're gonna rename them as a Dolphin G. The Gloomy Dolphin. I need you to set your joins on. I'll go and give you that pet. Make sense? Thank you everyone who has joined the live stream today. Thank you everyone who's tuned in. And we successfully got the trade. We're going to end the live stream now. We've been live for a little while. And I have a sore throat, so I can't keep streaming. Because, you know, my throat's going to explode, chat. It's very sore. So thank you everyone for joining. When's my next live stream? I do the live streams every week. But I am going on holiday for a little bit of time soon. So I'm going to go and get you guys to see something secret. Now, this isn't something that I show that often, but if you want to go and check out my channel where I do real life content, if you want to see some more behind the scenes videos, some pretty interesting, funny videos, then go and check out my secret channel called Matthew Park, where I do real life content, behind the scenes videos. There's some pretty cool stuff about like my cat. Like I bought a bunch of cat toys. I think you're gonna love this video, so go and check this out. I'm spamming it in the live stream chat. And thank you everyone for joining. I'll see you guys soon. Bye chat.